this interview, I will not hide anything. I will so be blunt. I will go deep. Because they've bastardized what people are suffering for. What people like us cry to God to change. And to His grace, He did. But they've changed it back. No, I won't be part of that. I started my career at the age of 10.
10 years.
Yes. I had my first child at 14.
Wow.
What?
I bought my first car at 13. I built my first house 16. And I've been going court here and there, 3 cases in a day when I was 16, 17.
As in like high court?
High court. All because of this industry. The director of Zenith Bank,
Jimovia.
that the same year Jimovia used 20 million to start banking, and Shina Peters used his own 20 million to build a mansion.
Yes.
You see, I don't know who came with that stupid idea.
Please throw some light on it, sir.
If Jimovia uses 20 million to start a bank, and Shina Peters uses 20 million to build a house. Now, today, tell me, deep down 2 of us, who is more peaceful? 65% of my fans are Igbos, not Yoruba. People like Femi Otedola, Demola Adeleke, Larry Tejuosho, Segun Awolowo, Yinka Folawiyo.
Welcome to the Honest Bunch podcast. Thank you so much for your support. We are super grateful. We dey see as una dey follow us, fender to bumper, and we appreciate una. We pledge that we will continue to curate great content that would impact your lives. And you know now, if you watch Honest Bunch from one episode beginning till the end, you not get anywhere where we say you no go learn something. If you not learn, check yourself. Check yourself. It's either the lessons or the gems when our ogbonge guests them they drop. You are a wicked person. God will change you. God will change you. Ladies and gentlemen, we have updates and we share because we are not wicked.
Resida. Everyone deserves to own a piece of the earth.
Hey.
So if you have 150,000 that you are not using, make it useful now. Invest in land banking. When you put your money there, you reap. You keep reaping. Your money will just be working for you. And you will be enjoying. And apart from that, Resida sells landed properties, anything real estate. Just go to Resida and they have you covered.
With Resida, you reap what you sow. And nobody will reap you.
And with CDK, you can pay small for your appliances, gadgets, and at the midpoint of your installments, you're going to get what you ordered for. You don't have to wait to the end.
At the midpoint of my installments.
Midpoint of your installments.
Phone.
Yeah.
Do they sell hair, bust down,
Baby,
Tatiana?
even
Because I want to
jets,
buy bust
private
down
jets,
this
you will
Christmas.
get it.
Calm down. You want to calm down.
Anything.
Interesting. Midpoint
Yeah.
of your installments.
Yeah.
Good one. See the care. We see the care that you are showing to your customers, and we love and appreciate you. Ladies and gentlemen, introduction of the amazing quartet. I'm going to begin with the not so little baby girl of the house, last born, Gen Z body, Omoti Momsi Toto, Gboronsi Momsi Leti, the beautiful, delectable, drop dead gorgeous, black and shine, Oshedudu,
Oh my God.
the one and the only, Daitiko!
Hi, Johnny. How are you guys? Happy New Week. And I come in peace.
You forgot one.
Salam alaikum.
Salam alaikum. Ladies and gentlemen, what is more special than having one Nigerian woman in a space, having 2 Nigerian women
Get it.
Okirikirika na kuku ose. She's like hot soup that you must taste small. First, you will blow it breeze. And then you taste. Ladies and gentlemen, Abia State Achara, Akwanwa, Adugo, Ada Pounds and Dollars, Ada Wells Fargo, Ada Kuwait Dinner, Ada Central Bank of Nigeria. We won by the special grace of God.
Incoming!
One. The portion in the mama.
Make I add one. Mama Diego.
The Igbo sweet for the freeze mouth. Ladies and gentlemen,
You try.
a colossus in the media and broadcast space. A man who came and revolutionized that space. He changed the face of broadcasting in Nigeria. I don't talk this thing before. Some people don't say, come on. That's why we have our guests today. Because today we are going to learn history. It's important that you dig. Go and find out. He get the time when they carry people come this country. If they know they speak a certain way, they're not going to employ them for radio. Right. That the Freeze was the person who broke that glass ceiling. He came and said, no, it is about what you have here. It is about what you have here. The passion for the job. He took over radio and everything changed. And since then, he has grabbed it and ran with it. 20-something years of broadcasting excellence. The one and only Daddy Freeze!
Thank you.
Yes. And one and only husband material. I give all the praise and glory and adoration to God. So you alone be all the glory. Take it, my Lord. Take it. Ladies and gentlemen, our guest is an enigma. And it is such great joy that he has blessed us with his presence. There is no generation before the 21st century that will not stop and have this feeling of nostalgia every time he grabs the microphone. Now, we had a particular format. Music became some sort of tool that brought us calm, peace, and joy in Nigeria. But there was a particular format where the instrumentalist will play. The lead vocalist will come and do his thing, and then there will be chorus and people will be dancing. It used to take time. This person came into the industry like a shooting star. He said, no, I am going to be different. And he dared to be different. People looked at him and said, what are you doing, man? He said, watch me. He brought all his experience from starting as a child, walking through different bands and rising through the ranks, teaching himself the very basics to becoming a household name. His album shattered every available record. In the East, they were singing. In the West, they were singing. In the North, they were singing. In the South, they were singing. In fact, he was the one that first inspired that philosopher who later said, music no need permission to enter your spirit.
Aye.
Because his music broke boundaries. It broke geographical locations and it shook the world. Ladies and gentlemen, in our presence here today is a great man. The one and the only Oluwashina Akanbi Peters aka Sir Shina Peters. Baba, thank you. You're welcome. You're welcome.
Husband material, before we brought Baba, I was telling you that what Shina Peters did in the late 80s and early 90s, no one had done it before. That revolution, it was not music, it was like a fever, it was like a virus. It will catch you and hold you. And listening to you talk about it now brought goosebumps to me, because I was in GSS, or I think I was beginning of SS when Ace dropped. And if you didn't know Shina Peters then, it was like there was something wrong with
you. It was an abomination if you did not know Shina Peters.
But we were not born then, so please excuse us.
Okay.
We are here to learn.
All right, babies. No problem. So, Baba, we are so honored to have you. It is a blessing. And I know that I speak on behalf of, like I said, every generation before the 21st century. But the 21st century, Mona not versus Gen Z. Mona not talk saying, are you excluding us? No. Please, I want to beg you, watch this episode from the beginning to the end. Today, you are going to learn about hard work, dedication, and most importantly, you are going to appreciate process. Star. legend. It did not happen overnight. It will take time. And today we are going to learn from the experience of Baba, and we are going to tap from his greatness. As Nigerians, we celebrate you. As Africans, we are proud of you.
Thank you.
As people who were born in this generation, we know that you have made a mark, and we appreciate you, sir.
Thank you.
So let's go back to the very, very beginning.
Thank you.
Yes.
Thank you. Thank you, everybody. Thank you.
Welcome,
I'm
sir.
so honored to be in your midst. These two angels, it's because of them, because I'm fighting for them. Despite they were not born then. But honestly, I've really a good battle for women not to be a slave, Give our women chance to talk. Give our women chance to rule. Go to England, now woman they rule. Go to India, woman rule them before. Great Britain, Philippines, Nicaragua, women rule them before. Now wow, Africa women get knowledge, sensible, they are beautiful. So seeing two of them, seeing myself in their midst, when I see good things, I appreciate. And I appreciate God. God bless you.
Thank you.
God bless
God
you.
bless
sister.
you.
Thank
God bless you, sir.
Thank you.
Now, Wakaman,
Yes.
this interview, I will not hide anything. I will so be blunt. I will go deep. Because they've bastardized what people are suffering for. What people like us cry to God to change. And to his grace, he did. But they've changed it back. No, I won't be part of that. Now, as an artist, I started my career at the age of 10.
10 years.
Yes. Don't be surprised. I had my first child at 14.
Wow.
What?
I bought my first car at 13. I built my first house 16. And I've been going court here and there, 3 cases in a day when I was 16, 17.
As in like high court.
High court. All because of this industry. So how could I work so hard? And because when I started Afro-Juju, I started Afro-Juju because I want the student to embrace and love my music. I use my music to unify the country. Remember, then, if you are playing Yoruba music, we are Hausa or Igbo guy there, they will tell you, say, I beg, comot that ting music. But today, thanks to God, Afro-Juju, that God is the one that created it. God just used me as a messenger to spread it, to unify the country together, And if, say, our last survey, 65% of my fans are Igbos, not Yoruba. And if anytime I'm out of shore in Nigeria, guess what? All the Igbo community anywhere, they have their own way of doing things from the airport.
Wow.
They so much appreciate my music to the extent that they said there was a rumor that may so rest in peace, Pa Osita Osadebe is my father. Because they can't believe that. How can a Yoruba man play music that we both
Enjoy?
We forgot our own artists, and we, that That's why music is very, very spiritual. That's one thing the upcoming artists, they don't know. There's no way you want to play music and you want to be successful without having the fear of God in you, without you be honest, without being you humble. Everything is not money. Ask all these upcoming artists now that, okay, we want to engage you. They will not even be talking in Naira. They'll be asking for $1 billion, $500 million. Yes, I salute their courage, but money is not everything. The only thing you can show for showbiz at the end is how many evergreens have you produced. And I'm so happy. I don't need to say this. To my credit, I have 4 evergreens. Even Michael Jackson have 2. Of the World and the Thriller. So if I have 4, Ace, Shinomania, Dancing Time, Experience, I'm good to go.
Very true.
Legacy.
Very true.
So what we are saying is going to music because of Davido or Wizkid, my sons, it won't help. You will ask yourself first that, okay, I want to be a musician and I want to be a successful one. I want to have fame like Shina Peters, like others, to mention few. Can you face the task? You can imagine me at 17 going to 3 courts in a day. All because they said they signed 10 years contract with the recording company and I didn't finish it before I left. And they want to jail me because of that.
Oh, wow.
Thanks to the late Chief MK Abiola, Chief late Saraki, Chief late Olubume Abodere, all these giants stood up and fought for me. And each time I remember, sometimes I may be trying to eat my food or, I will just hear the siren. Yes, Mr. Shina Peters. He's here. Yes. Broom. Black Maria. Straight to court. Contempt of court. Judge said, we called you today and we didn't see you. That's contempt. At what age?
17.
Now, the day God got me out of the hook, that was the day Chief Justice Adioba asked my father that, Papa, now you born this pikin? He said, yes. Are you sure? He asked me. I said, yes, it's my father. But we know the talk. He doesn't like what I'm doing. So I left the house at the age of 10. And since then, I'm seeing him for the first time. So the judge said, wow. So what are we fighting for? Oh, who witnessed your contract? My papa said, me. You can't witness a contract without his consent. He's still underage. Papa, and you witness that contract? No. So, now, so I won all the cases.
Wow.
Now you can imagine at that age. So we didn't stop there. We worked very, 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 very hard. There was a time, if I'm going to Owerri, I would leave Lagos 8 o'clock in the night. Before 11, I've reached Owerri.
8 p.m. in the evening.
Yes.
before 11 a.m. the next day.
Yes. No.
11 at night when the roads were good.
Yes.
Lagos to Owerri.
Security, everything is in order.
In this same Nigeria.
Yes. So that's why when people say, give us another music, give us new, give us this. I don't just go to studio. I can't go. Look, the atmosphere isn't conducive for me. I don't know what to sing.
Wow.
After all, in 1994, when I sang, Latin 1960, láti gbòmìnira, àwa ará ìlú ń kígbe ebi ń pa wá, owó òsì, ọ̀nà wa ò dá, omi wa ò yọ, iná ṣe mọ̀nàmọ́ná, ìwé ò lọ déédé mọ́, a ò nífẹ̀ẹ́ ara wa. Education dey for trouble, make we find solution. Hospital dey for coma, make we find solution. Our people dey run to America. Our people dey run. I don't even know that Jackpot will come.
You sang all this 31 years ago.
Yes.
That was prophetic.
Music is not thing that you will joke with. But the good thing about music is your work is your work. So don't just work what you will enjoy for 1 year. I'm happy that my 4 grandchildren will enjoy from my legacy. I've really worked down for them. You know? And you that you want to be a musician, can you face the crowd? Just the crowd. If I'm playing for Yoruba crowd, I know what to do. If I'm playing for the Igbos, if I'm playing even for the white people, I know what to do. Because the best that any artist can do is to be able to carry your audience along. You will see some artists, they don't even know what to wear when they are going to play for Oba. Or when they are going for wedding. We don't do housewarming again because of the situation in the country. When I'm coming here, I knew the caliber of people that I'm going to meet. How can I put on agbada? So I have to do something. I have to blend with yours.
Yes, and
yours.
You ate.
Yes,
You know, there are lots for artists, you know, to go for than to just give me mic in my bedroom. Let me drop this single. Drop the single. Which single are you dropping? Dropping single for who? Music is an everlasting thing. That is why you see the A's, Shinomania, all my evergreens. Play it to today. It's still relevant. It's still making waves all over the world.
Very true.
You understand?
Yes.
There was a Honda car named Shinomania.
Yes. And about the virus where you are talking about, the virus, that's why we call it Shinomania virus.
Oh.
They infect everybody.
Yes.
Yay.
So, Baba, I know that there's a whole lot, but it will be nice so that we build it from the foundation so that people would understand. Let's go back to the very beginning because you said something very interesting, that you started music at the age of 10. If we look at the Nigerian society, a 10-year-old is mommy's boy, daddy's boy, mama thanks her, papa thanks her. So take us back to the very beginning. The house of Baba and Mama Peters. How did it all begin?
Okay. We are born bred from Kerubu and Seraphim. They are very spiritual. And my mother in Israel, Victoria Shina Peters, was a great singer. She was. You people, you call that thing award now. Then they call it shield.
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 Plaque.
Like plaque.
Yeah.
Thank you. He bagged 7. So I've been going to church from the womb. We call something what you people are calling reviver. In our old terms, isoji. You know, we will sing, we will dance, we will sweat away our sorrow. And the Holy Spirit will descend down and perform His miracle before us. So from the church, I started from the church. Later, I became the leader of the choir. That's when I started playing. We call it organ, not keyboard. Or we call it organ.
Or piano.
Or piano. So, all this at the age of 6, 7, 8.
You were playing the organ at the age of 6.
I've been playing organs at the age of 7, to be precise.
Was it self-taught?
And there's no way you will know how to play organ without. We call some. I want to go to. I hope you understand. 7 sharps. Fingering. You must know all this. Now, the whole thing just dawned on me when I realized that I was from what is more, you know, please help me. What is more than pauper?
Okay, more than pop. You were from a
Church rat.
Church rat.
Yes.
Penury. Trenches.
What led me to leave my parents at 10 is because they don't have money to rent a room and a parlor. So the only room, anytime we are having holidays, I always go to Oshodi, number 6 Makati Lane. They will spread my mat. Me, I will sleep on the mat. My father, my mom, they will sleep on the bed, waiting for me to sleep before they can perform husband and wife's rights.
And did you sleep?
And I will not be able to sleep.
Hey!
See how it's bad. Yeah. I don't discuss this.
Wow.
It's painful. See my father and my mother dragging. Then I said to myself, Shino, no. Go outside there and find life for yourself. Because I'm a special spiritual boy. I fast 60, 90 days. I can be in the wilderness for 90 days sometimes. I so love my God. Then I left. Just woke them up. Papa, Mama, me I dey go. Go where? Tomorrow morning you're supposed to go back to, you're supposed to go to St. Peter's School. Say, forget about the education now. Let me find my level. Let me find myself. If I continue this way, what am I going to do? How can I contribute to the success of my unborn yet? I'm not going to be the only one. So let me go and look how I will make you proud. Let me go outside there and refine myself. Then I did.
At age 10.
Yes. To the extent that the owner of the house went inside around 2 a.m. Went inside and brought a schnapp. So a step, one schnapp. Meaning this type of bad
Incident.
must not enter this house again.
Wow.
And after few meters, I look back at the house, I look everybody and I told them that I will not come back to this house if I failed. But I promise you I will not fail. And this house, I will not meet this house like this. 1972, my first London and my second London with Prince Adekunle, they all came to the airport to welcome me. So I asked all the big in the industry to follow me to my parents' house. Guess what? The house, I left the house with 10 rooms. Face me, I face you rooms. I met 2 because of Kana. That should the Kana.
They broke the house.
Yes. You see, so each time all these things reflect, I walk extra miles. Sometimes I will call God. Me and my God sometimes we fight and I will prostrate again to apologize. Because I believe in him so much. I could have been going through all this. So music is not shere things that they are doing now. It's only if you want to just waka pass. But truly, if you want to be an icon in the industry, a legend, you have to go extra miles. You are a role model. What you will sing when we are young, it's totally different from what you are singing when you are an adult. Because I realized that I'm a role model. Ọmọléèwé o, kàwé. Ọmọléèwé yeye kàwé. Tó bá fẹ́ di doctor, tó bá fẹ́ di president, senator, name it. You know, you must read. That is the kind of music we're supposed to be playing for our children. Especially the world that we are now is a social media thing. So, started from Chief Commander Ebenezer Obey, back to your question. From Ebenezer Obey, I was invited to Prince Adekunle when Prince Adekunle had an accident for auditioning. We had 9.
That went for the audition.
Yes. And even seeing me alone, they started laughing. Say, why? You invited me. No problem. They did my last because they thought they can't find
any fault.
They can't find something
Any good.
But when I picked the guitar, they asked the remaining 8 that they gave them money for transport. That I should stay. And that day, they called me and said, please, if they ask you, what is your name? Tell them that you are Shina Adekunle, to gain sympathy, because our guy then was in the hospital. He had an accident. So then they need sympathy. They are, only the band the NCO. Yes, his son is leading.
So that's how Adekunle
came. Yeah, that's why Adekunle came in. So I said, Shina Adekunle. My name is Shina Peters. They said, yes, we know what we are saying. Please. Okay. Since that day, I started bearing Shina Adekunle. Just for the band, something to keep the band going. Now, from Prince Shina Adekunle to Shina Adewale. Later, I said, look, mo fẹ́ jórúkọ tí òbí sọ mí, Shina Peters. Let me bear my father's name. And you see all this. It's good that we are saying it now. But then,
it was not easy.
Boy, it's not a joke thing. There's no way you will be an artist and you want God to bless your work without you serving Him.
I wanted to ask you, sir, growing up, our social media then was newspaper and radio.
Yes.
So I'll be asking you questions of things I read about you in the newspapers then. They did a poll on many musicians, King Sunny Ade, that if you died and were to come back as a musical instrument, what musical instrument will you come back as? And you chose guitar. But you started with organ. Can you just briefly tell us, how did you transition from organ to guitar and become so perfect at the guitar?
Because organ, all the sharps in the organ, I knew it. I can play it very well. It's just for me to pick a guitar and look for that in guitar. I will play it as well. I play sax. Yes. Me, I'm a console master.
Wow.
Look, when it comes to music, I don't joke with it at all.
What do you have to say to these musicians these days that cannot play any instrument? Sunny Ade could play guitar, Fela was sax. How do the upcoming artists who can just, yeah. What?
You see, I think, watch, any concert in Lagos, they must add Shina Peters, just to bridge the gap between the new and old ones, So I had this opportunity to meet, I don't want to mention names, few of them. They hugged me, some prospectors said, sons, please come. This is a golden opportunity for me to say one or two things. Please, I want you to change this. Say, Baba, no. Not you at all. Because you started it. You inspired us.
Oh.
Now, lawyer, my Baba say, make I go do for Unilag. When I see someone with belts, sunglasses, I said, wait me to they do. You know why I will not blame them? Because true to God, I started it. But what made me to do it? there was a time I had to ask my God that why is it only 2 people years back they've been there, nobody even near them? Why? And my God answered me that you don't want to know why. Guitar is your favorite. I say yes. I say okay. Pull off that guitar. You will see many talents will spring up. Without knowing that, yes, we have talents. Fella told me that, Shino, forget, you will play all these instruments, you won't sing, you'll be condemning singers. No, you too, you have voice. The only thing you need to do is to look for music that will suit your voice. I said, that's why later I said, ohun tó sọ pé kò dùn níjọ́sí àdúpẹ́ Olúwa ti fòyín sí o. The voice that condemned before, thank God today.
They put honey.
You know, you talked about an advice that Fela gave you too that changed the trajectory of your music. What was that advice?
The advice is for me, to have courage to sing.
In a language, in a different language.
Then he said, the only thing I will advise you to do is let your lyrics be 50% Yoruba and the remaining 50% English or Pidgin English. So out of Lagos or out of Yoruba, you can be able to carry your audience along.
And did that work?
Yes.
Yes, no.
That is what is working now. So I dropped that guitar. 2 years, I drop it there. If you watch Ace, the flip side, you will see where I pull off the guitar and I throw the guitar away. Now, all these choirs, them, Shekati Korin, Kati sing. Okay, Mulong now, I can sing. I have voice. So I have voice. So that's why you see all these many of them today as a leader. Because before you can sing and play guitar at the same time, it's not easy.
It's not easy. You said that there are many things that you taught this generation. I'm going to throw you a little bit under the bus here. I will sing one of your songs. Diggy left, diggy right. Oya wiri wiri kiyamosa. Jọ̀wọ́ dance with your chest. That time, women
commissioner for art and culture, Ogun State, yes. Chief Taiwo Alimi,
yes,
banned that.
Yeah, I wanted to go there. NBC too banned it, and I remember your comments.
The same year, the music bagged 4
awards:
song of the year, artist of the year, everything of the year.
Why did they ban it?
Because of the raunchiness.
Dance with your chest.
Okay, I didn't.
Like I said earlier on, that when you are young, you do things, youthful exuberance, but you know when to stop You know, you can't continue that. You just use that to commercialize yourself, and you've gained what you want to gain from it. Then you stop. It's part of what we are saying about upcoming artists. I don't blame any. In fact, I salute their courage. It's not an easy thing, no. Mo fẹ́ blow. You might do transformer, then over sure. You know? You know? So, let them take this music serious. Yes, they may be collecting money in whatever. There's no way I can be envious of them. I've paid my dues. I'm so blessed with the support of people like you. I'm so blessed, so blessed, you know, and appreciate human being. I don't look down on people. I don't even know how to use O. If you are a Yoruba woman, I can't say Kilowi. Yes, my first child, 56 years old.
Wow.
You understand? Yet, even my housemate, I cannot use O. Is E. E. You know, because I believe that we are one before God. You know, and we see today, we don't know tomorrow. So, music is very, very spiritual. Don't be a one album star and think, you know, no. Keep on working. Keep on working, you know, and let's deliver good music for our audience, for our people. Despite the contract, to me, I won't go to any studio for now. Because before you can enjoy any music, the safety of the country, the economic aspect of the country must be bad. Because that is where you get yours from. And the more you are getting yours, the more you will like to do more. And during our whole time, we are not into what they are doing now. Before we do a record, we have to be in a session rehearsal for 6 months.
That long.
We have to spend about 3 months in the studio. And at the same time, all the festival mode that we are, Easter time, you must come out. Christmas time, you must come out. Ileya's time, you must come out. I was the one that stopped it. 2 ways. I said to Sony that, look, it's one album. Yeah, because you are killing the ones that you are just doing. You have to give it time to spread. I'm still regretting it today that I would have lived AIDS for 5 years.
To sink in well.
Yes. All this music, they are ahead of their times. You know? That's why Quincy Jones one album in 10 years. It won't disturb it won't disturb the sales of the album. Later, from album to cartridge, from cartridge to cassette, from cassette to
Disc.
CD plays.
CD, from CD now.
Flash drive.
Now
Memory
streaming.
card.
Streaming
Streaming now.
You see, so no, don't think because they've digitalized everything. Don't digital yourself. To me, digital is like a scam. It's not natural.
Why? Why do you say so?
Yes, I know so. Play music of 10 years ago and play one of you see if you can listen to music, the heavy vibe wasn't there again. Everything is flat
So where did the problem come from? Is it the lyrics or the beats?
from digital.
The baseline.
Let me tell you, say, you see this mic? Why we are enjoying this mic is because it's not cordless. Yes, if we are using cordless, it won't give us what we want. So to me, digital is not natural. Analog is far, far, far better.
Okay, sir. In your season, there were still like other big artists, right at that point. I really want to know this because nowadays we see how artists are always fighting online. That, oh, I'm better than you. This one saying, no, I'm better than you. Was there anything like that back then at that point? Like, was there any ramble? Because we don't see it. There was no social media then. So we don't see it.
Seriously. The guy even arrange. Two friends can arrange as a singer. Oh yeah, now Jekama Brawa.
Clout.
Yes.
So it existed those days.
Yes.
Is that what happened between...
There's nothing. Let me be honest with you. There's really nothing between my godfather, Chief Commander Sobi, and Sonade. Nothing. They are just enjoying.
The attention.
Yes. And they are
The
recording.
gossip.
The clout.
Yeah.
The money.
The money. But they are brothers.
Is it
Honestly.
Is it now or then? Because some of the lyrics of the song.
Now, then.
At the height of it, they were still
Yes.
brothers. Wow.
Then.
So which means this is... Sorry.
I have a friend. He's an artist that came to me that, Shina, please, let's do some
Beef.
fracas. And so, yes, okay, start. He went to studio.
Hey.
He abused me very well. He dressed one boy like me, put on sunglasses with my blinking, prostrated for him that I accept him as the king. I didn't answer.
But you were the one that told him to abuse you first.
Because
They don't know that behind the camera.
He's the one that wants to abuse me.
So what happened between you and Laolu Akins?
Nothing. Wow. Nothing. Nothing happened between me and my uncle. Nothing.
But we thought there was like...
No. Like nothing can happen between me and my uncle. That's my uncle, my good uncle.
Wow.
Uncle Laolu Akins. No. maybe when I said, okay, I will be producing myself,
Yes.
maybe that's why people thought of that mean.
Because in one of your lyrics, you
Let me
said,
tell you, the day I met Uncle Laulu through Sonny brought him to my house when we are rehearsing. And he didn't say a word. They went back to their office and he told them that, look, I will not touch that musical because I don't even know where to start from. I will fine tune, but I will not touch it. I've never heard that kind of fast tempo in my life. As if when we are using this gramophone, you know, when the pin is bad,
it now be fast.
Abba, class. And you see, the thing is, if you are a creator, that creativity won't let you sleep. You will always want to do something new that nobody has ever. Sure, you understand? When it comes to music, I'm a little bit hyper.
Very, very hyper.
Or when I'm on stage, forget
Energy.
This is not Shino that you will see on stage. Not until I finish now. My eyes will now
Calm down.
Sure, you understand. So all these things, honestly, oh God, our government need to do something like seminar. People like us must not die with the idea in us. They must do a very mighty seminar that the upcoming ones will gain from it. What you people are doing now, you don't know. You are saving souls. You are making people. Bravo.
Thank you very much, Baba.
Thank you.
So, Baba, let's talk about, you said you started out, you left home at age 10. You had your first child.
Almost street, 10,
You had your first child. You
At 13.
You built your house. You started going to courts. Let's go back to that recording contract. That recording contract that started and changed everything. When did it begin? How did it begin? What transpired afterwards?
When I left Prince Adekunle,
Yes.
I invited Segun Adewale to be a singer. Me, I concentrate on my instrument. So I'm the owner of the band. They bought the equipment, the boss on my name. But because of the singing aspect, I had to invite Segun to join and put his name. Because if his name is not part of the brand, he can do many things and get away with it. But if he knew that my name too is involved, he will check himself. That's why my own first name and his own surname, Shina Adewale. You know? So they asked me to sign the contract.
Which
10 years, the company, Motmoxing.
Motmoxing Record Company.
Yes. You know that when I left Prince Adekunle, in this industry we call something gimmick. The owner of the label, Motmoxing, call the man is no more now. May his soul rest in peace. Tunde Savage is the marketing director of Daily Times. Alan Aroye is the Weekend Concord editor. Weekend editor. Adolo, Evening Times editor. All this giant came with an idea. The owner of the label just came and called me, Shina, how are you? I said, I'm fine, sir. Oh yeah, this woman will plait your hair and you don't lose it for 3 days. I said, what happened, sir?
Mm-hmm.
He said, no, don't ask questions. Then your clothes that you don't use again, use stone, and tore it. I tore it, The third day in the morning, they woke me up. They lose the hair, but they didn't comb it. Then the clothes that I've tore already, they wore it for me. Mm-hmm. They took me to Oyigbo market to buy as I was buying all this thing, paying camera everywhere. I don't know what they are up to then. Then we went to Badagry. Then Julius Berger was doing a bridge, via bridge, and he said I should be just talking like weary. All because the first day I left Prince Adekunle, they didn't find DDT. People protest against me.
For leaving Prince Adekunle's band?
Yes. For leaving, they said, ole, thief, because of money, he left his father.
Ooh.
So now, how are we going to change things?
The narrative.
They now turn me to mad person.
Hey.
And when people read it, yeah! Prince Adekunle ti ba tomo e je. That's how the
narrative changed.
Yes. You see, music is like mafia organization. That's why when they said some artists, they are doing something, we've passed through all that. And people are saying, what boy, they fish this boy. This boy, yeah, no. God, if this boy can come back, to the extent that they started paying straight to one account in Daily Times for me. So when if you see the momentum of my launching in 1976, wow, people are crying, people are crying, people are, hey, yes, can you go? That's how they kill one for
the
another.
Transition.
So why I'm saying this is the spiritual aspect of, if you are following me well, you will see that not me, all the success belongs to God, not me at all. Because I don't know today if you play Ace, baby yet born baby, you will be feeling it inside you. I've heard it several times. As I'm dancing to is my Peking to the dance. And you can see this is their good testimony. If I start this now, they'll be singing it along with me. Sure, you understand? So if you are doing something that is spiritual, you must always have the fear of God in you. You must respect people. You must be very, very honest. You must be very, very humble. Sometimes people will go, say, I go and pay 20 million. Baba, please, we just need your help. Which you want to. I say, go and pay 20 million. You see that, my son? Sir Peters.
This is your son.
It's my son.
Come and stand behind your daddy.
He doesn't like the media aspect, but
So
he's enjoying the money.
There's one thing I love about you. It's your passion for God. And I remember when NBC banned your work. They banned quite a few songs back then in the early 90s. And everybody was, this is not fair. They said, with one line, said, they can't ban the work of God.
Yes.
I remember that comment.
Yes.
What gives you? What gives you that confidence?
If God says yes, we can say no.
NBC can't say no.
No. So that's how I started.
So after this whole going to the market to buy a wedu, dressed in a certain way, throwing something from the bridge, how then did that record deal come about?
Wow. The best album of that year. You know, by the time we know what is going on, we've already did 9 albums.
So were you doing yearly, one every year?
Season. Easter time, Christmas time.
Because you said earlier that you didn't like the fact that it was seasonal.
Then,
This was in the 70s.
Okay.
we are talking about 70 now.
Okay.
Is 89. And it took me 4 years before I finally come up with something. People thought Afro-Juju music is going to be a flash in the pan.
They didn't see it coming.
At all. But thanks God today, everything that I'm listening to, I will find Afro-Juju
Inside.
you know. So that's why I said, not by my making, no, it's God. All my life, everything, I don't take his credit from him. You know, because if you see the way our artists are drinking, if you see the kind of look, before I used to drink like 36 bottles of Gulda.
At a sitting?
Yes. Yeah? Forget it. But if I'm going on stage, I will not take anything than water. Not cold water. Room temperature
water.
Not until I finish. Then I can drink anything. But later, I said to myself, why am I Alcohol is not, it's not that is influencing me on stage. I will not take it before going on stage, because I'm a little bit shy. That's why you always see me as with my glasses. Yes, So I stopped. I stopped taking alcohol. I stopped taking beer. Normally, I don't take all these
Spirit, cognac,
spirit. Yeah,
whiskey.
it's only beer. Then I stopped, and since I did, I can find myself in a way that normally if I sleep before hangover, that's no more. I'm perfect. Health-wise, God blessed me.
Lovely.
Thank you.
So I noticed something when you walked in, and it's something I've always been noticing, Sha, like your dressing. Like you have a particular style since you picked up a particular style since you were young. Like, can you tell us what's behind that?
That the credit goes to Michael Jackson.
Oh wow.
King of pop.
That's why I cried my life when he died.
Oh.
For almost a few weeks, I didn't even eat. Because the guy is a good influential. What I took from him is what we are seeing now. I don't lie.
I'm impressed.
I told you how fella advised me. Some people will not say it again. Why?
But let me ask.
Yes, Mom.
The lyrics of you people's generation and the lyrics of today. What do you think about the lyrics of today?
I've said it. You see, there's some music today that you cannot play or see your children playing. Lyrics is like something, it's like wind that blows off. You will continue singing it without even that you are singing. Like you can wake up in the morning and say, Sir Shina, Shina. It's because of the lyric. The lyrics would affect, So that's why we have to warn, whether we like it, government must do something. They must censor our lyrics. They must. If not, no. You see, they have enjoyed good music.
But you know that they would also say that, are you in a place to really give this advice since at your time?
I said to you now that even let's deviate a little bit into religion now. All things have passed away. So you see, when you are struggling to get something, yes, you can do, but at the end of the day, if care doesn't take itself, it will backfire. So you should know when
To stop. Because in that time, Sonny Ade sang his song, says Sweet Banana.
Yes.
Sweet. We knew that what he was talking about. He sang, Omoge, dance with your chest. Today, they will call that breast.
No. You know more from Obe. Ó pè mí wọlé, ó tilẹ̀kùn mọ́ mi, ó tilẹ̀kùn mọ́ mi, ó gbàrò ìdí mi, ó gbàrò ìdí mi, ó tì mí lu bẹ́ẹ̀dì, ó tì mí lu bẹ́ẹ̀dì, ó ṣe wọn ọkùnrin ṣe. Béèrè pábádòyún o, òbé ló lóyún òwe.
That's like bang bang bago, bang bang bang. That's what it do.
But you
you
see,
guys also
today,
sang it.
the problem is today, they will not use poetry to say it. They will,
Wọ́n máa lámọ́lẹ̀ ni. Ta ló tẹ wèrè lọ́yàn?
Who twists the boobs of a mad person? Who twisted the boobs of a
who
mad
press
person?
mad person breast?
He says, we have to do something about it. And I'm happy it's what you are doing. It's what you are doing. Honestly, you are making people.
But do you think they are listening?
Yeah, you are building people.
Sir, do you think they are listening?
They were. You see, some will listen and pretend as if, but it will be affecting them. Gradually, they will stop.
Because they would also say that it's the market. If you're singing the song that you people used to sing, the audience for it is not so much right now. And since it's business and they would get feedback by the streams that will go up and everything, they will say what you're talking. They might not take it because...
No, I'm not. Look, it's me that you are interviewing. I'm not imposing anything on them. I'm only advising.
From your experience.
If they like, take it. If they don't like it,
Leave it.
you see, life is the word itself is too small. I will always love at the end of any human being to say, thank you, Father. Not the other way around.
Speaking of spirituality, sir, a lot of people don't believe cherubim and seraphim are Christians. They believe they do what is called two-factor authentication. They carry small from our local side and join with Christianity. What is your take on cherubim and seraphim, and how has it impacted your life personally?
I've been fighting this battle now over 26 years. Being a cherubim and seraphim born doesn't mean I believe in candle.
Oh.
Or I will use water for anything. Or anointing oil. Not until I was ordained as Bishop of Cherubim and Seraphim.
Congratulations, sir.
Thank you. And why? Because I said, if you want me to be a bishop, that means I won't be playing my music again. You want to kill me. And he said to me that it's because of that songs that I always inject to my music. Go and listen to all my albums. You will hear one or two cherubim and seraphim hymns. To the extent that even Babalawo can sing Jesu ni gbadonwo gbadura fún mi kemi maba. So said by doing that I'm winning souls for God. You understand?
Yes, sir.
And if you are doing something for years and the thing is so far being positive, you have no cause to doubt. I don't doubt my God. You see, we all serve only one God. Doctrine is different. But we are all serving only one God. Muslim, Christian, even the Isheshe, the
Traditionalists.
we serve only the same God. They call their own Eledumare. Sure, you understand? So if we are serving the same God, you choose how to serve yours. I choose how to serve mine. So
the end justifies the means.
Exactly.
So, Baba, you attained success at a very young age, but it also came with challenges because you mentioned there that at a point you were going to court 3 times a day. I want us to go into that so that it is clear and we would know what exactly was the situation, what happened.
I told you that I signed a contract and I didn't finish the contract. And that's breach of contract.
Took you to court.
And they charged me to court.
So is it with this company that you mentioned?
Yes.
The Metmont.
Then we call the Welcadem Records.
Welcadem Records.
Yes.
And this was the one you said that your dad was the witness.
Yes.
So after you had left home at age 10 and you attained success,
yes,
you went back home.
Of course, I have to bless my parents. After all, through them, I came to the world.
Okay. That was when the contract issue came about.
Yes.
And then your dad was the witness. So you said this agreement was signed for 10 years. What were some, if you can still remember, some of the provisions of this contract?
No, if you sign 10 years agreement, you must finish 10 years.
With the record company.
Yep.
So by provisions, I mean, were you supposed to, drop an album at every season or at every year?
Yeah.
Whenever they ask you to.
So the company can say, go and get an album ready in December.
Christmas is coming. Be preparing for
Christmas jam.
That's all.
And you are obligated to
Of
do
course,
so.
yes.
Wow. When you sign this 10-year deal, because in today's world, we have that issue. We even have some prominent artists that have had issue with their record label because they signed a long-term deal. At the time you signed this deal, did you get any advice from anyone? Daddy that served as witness, is he aware of music business?
No, my dad. What concerns my dad is he thought the agreement will benefit his son. He did it out of his fatherly love.
Did it benefit him in any way? Did he get any percentage?
No.
You've been keeping it real for decades. You said you got your stuff from Michael Jackson and you've kept it this way for a long time, which means you are very consistent.
Thank you.
And a lot of people would do, and then at the end of the day, they just have a dip in their career and they're no longer seeing a lot of money. They lose it. But you've been able to carry yourself and, be comfortable for this long. What advice would you give the younger musicians now on investment and lifestyle?
Let me be honest with you. I wish you will hear my song now because I sang it in Yoruba. Owó ọlá ò ṣe tùjọ àyànmọ́ ògbóògùn lẹ́ni máa sùn wọn kì í gbọ́ o. You see, money that you will use to become someone in life, you can't save it.
It is destiny.
It's destiny.
Because
if you save it, it will reach a stage, something will come. The money will share, you understand?
Yes.
But what will be, will be. Destiny is something that we all rope ourselves with, yes. Ayé ò lè pa kádàrá dà wọ́n kàn lè fọwọ́ aago sẹ́yìn ni.
Destiny cannot be derailed. It can only be delayed.
Yes.
Your destiny cannot be derailed. It can only be delayed. They go change the time small, but that time must still knack.
Okay, I want to build the house next year. Let me be saving. Save up to 200 million. And something just happened. Whether maybe your mama, something happened to her, the cancer. Honestly, all the money will. So you cannot predict what will happen to you tomorrow. So, people like us, we are enjoying the grace of God, that we are still relevant.
Yes.
We are still making our money, and I'm not flamboyant at all. I'm not. That's why I said Shina on stage is different from Shina that is sitting down with you now. If I'm going on stage, I will first find out the kind of concert I'm going for. And I knew what to wear, dress to kill. But at home, you just short knicker. I like swimming. Maybe I can swim the whole day. You know, life is to me. Life is it's what you make out of it. You see, you can be Oprah Winfrey. Yeah, started like what you are doing. You understand? And he didn't bargain for all that billions now. But she has been destined that she's going to be a billionaire. That's what happened.
You see, I'm going to quote your lyrics. 2 instances. You can be Mr. World, you can be Mr. Africa.
You can be Mr. Nigeria.
Without money,
nothing
can be done. I want to talk about, I've forgotten which album this was, but I remember the video. Hello, ewo bobo yen, o fe lo commit yo.
Emi o ba bobo wi o. O fe lo
You know, and in the video there were 2 cars, if I remember then from the 90s. I know there was a black Acura Legend and a red 300 ZX.
Yes.
And I heard they were both your cars.
Yes.
So you chop money that year. Tell us about making money at that time.
You know, please, with this tax.
But that
time now. 1st January is coming.
He wants to escape.
Look, then, nothing like then. What I'm using now, bless you, God. So, those 2 cars, they are like, now to me, like, toy. See, there is still something that you people, you didn't near, and I'm happy for that. You see, our followers determine what we are going to be.
Treasure.
How did they determine that?
Good. I groom my followers. People like Femi Otedola, Demola Adeleke, Larry Tejuosho, Segun Awolowo, Yinka Folawiyo, Aliko Dangote. We are, up to today, today, they won't be looking at me and say they don't know me. My followers, they are elites. That's why before I do anything that will cause fracas, that they will be calling me, Shina, what happened? You. Sure, you understand? But if you have the other side of follower, you behave like them.
So the kind of followers you had, put you at a certain class.
Actually.
Yes.
Still has.
But let me ask you, are there things that you spent money on back then that in retrospect now, if you look back, how should I really have spent this much money?
No. I think maybe you read the article of between me and what's his name? The director of Zenith Bank.
Tony Elumelu.
No.
Jimovia.
That the same year, Jimovia used 20 million to start banking, and Shina Peters used his own 20 million to build a mansion.
Yes.
You see, I don't know who came with that stupid idea.
Please throw some light on it, sir.
If Jimovia uses 20 million to start a bank, and Shina Peters uses 20 million to build a house. Now, today, tell me, deep down, two of us, who is more peaceful?
Because there were many banks that started and failed.
No. I don't want to know how.
What happened?
Yes, but I'm more peaceful because, look, to manage human being is still better than to manage money.
Hey.
To manage money, you will lose your sleep. You won't be able to sleep. You will sleep at 2 o'clock. By 6, you don't wake up again. But to use your money to build a mansion, I'll go on stage and play good music and come back and sleep, swim, make myself comfortable. After all, we have one life.
Okay, so sir, with all of these things that you had, like all of this wealth, I can imagine what it was like managing the ladies back then. How were you able to navigate that? What advice will you give these young artists that they have everything and they have ladies swarming them?
Sorry, Mom. I won't go there.
Oh.
But let me tell you, the thing is life itself. Life. What is life? I always say this, that God is our creator. Someone shall name God. Abi? Human being like you, I'm sure.
Yeah.
But where's God?
Everywhere.
Where is God? Not everywhere. Where is God? God is
In
here.
you. Inside you.
God is here. Ó ní ẹ̀mí ni Ọlọ́run bí èmi kò tí lè rí ni ó mọ ohun gbogbo ó sì lè ṣe ohun gbogbo. It's Holy Spirit that you cannot see, but He can do everything possible. He can make everything possible for you. So we need to discover ourselves spiritually. We need to discover ourselves. something that works for you may not work for me.
Right.
Even the twins, you will see one very arrogant and you will see the second one very gentle.
Very gentle.
That's the work of God. You know, so music is God. God is music. The only thing God is asking us for is to praise and worship.
Mm.
And we leave the rest
Mm.
to Him. He will do it if you have faith. What make me what give me the audacity to say I'm a star? But my faith in my God. Yes, I'm going to be a star.
So in the music industry, we have seen male artists shy away from publicly claiming the opposite gender. Do you think that it affects their relationship with their female fans?
Look, I'm a man. I'm not a woman. I don't know how that's your question. So you're supposed to throw your question to
No, they are women. You are a man, and a fine man at that, young, stylish, and you were surrounded by beautiful women. You know,
who says so?
No, from the music videos.
Okay,
from the videos we used to see. I won't be one Joe, Ijo, Shina.
Do you know how much we paid them?
Vixens.
Not just the video vixens, so even in parties. Shina, yeah, Shina.
Have you caught me once?
No, I've seen videos. Growing up in Lagos, I used to see videos.
There is no way you will push me to where I'm not.
No, I'm not pushing you. No, see, sorry, isn't it? I'm not pushing you. I'm just saying that, okay, I want us to link it to what we see today. Like, for example, a successful male artist will say, when you ask them, are you married? They'll say, I don't want to. And some people used to say that the reason why they don't want to publicly claim so is because it will affect the female fans. And people say that it's the women that constitute the bulk of the fan base. And I'm just asking, given all your years of experience.
Let me, the only thing I can tell you is there's no way you will be a successful artist without women's support.
Women's support.
Men, we are hustlers. See, after all the stress outside, you will think of playing music. No. It's the music that your wife
Listens to.
That we will listen to.
You will listen to.
Sir, you spoke earlier that you used to travel from Lagos to Owerri for 3 hours. And you also sang about Japa at the time that people were not even Japari.
In 1994.
It now looks as if instead of progressing, it is retrogression. And I'm asking, what is the way forward for Nigeria? What do you think is the way forward for Nigeria?
We have too much blood in our hands.
War.
All for vanity. All to embezzle money. All to loot our treasury. The money that they're supposed to use for the common people, for their health-wise, education-wise. We need a leader. We need a leader that will do it. The one there now, today, who knows tomorrow? Everything can change. God can use it and He can change everything. But in a country that you don't have good leaders, everything, you will just walking. There was a time in this country, scholarship here and there. We beg our children to go to school. They will give them free food. They begging them that if you can just do your hand like this, don't worry about the quality, straight to school. But it's everywhere, not only Nigeria. We are just saying our own, what concerns us. In America, it's worst. Go to Europe, prostitution everywhere. You see, the from day one we are in the world, our journey started till we die. Nothing will stop the sufferness. Àríyá ò lópin ọjọ́ ikú lọ́jọ́ ìsinmi.
Una no understand.
I don't know it. But
Translate. Àríyá ò lópin, the party never ends.
That it is when you die that you rest.
Rest in peace.
You see, what we are looking for is not inside this world. We can get it.
Hey.
Honestly, to God. I'm telling you the truth. What everybody is looking for, not this sinful world, you can get it. You can get it. The only thing is to make sure that you are doing good. You are seeing to your neighbor's welfare, fast and praying. So for you to have a chance, so you can sit down on the right side of God. Only àtijogún ayé, àtijogún ọ̀run kọ́. We've enjoyed what again are we going to enjoy? Look, let me ask you a question. You have a boyfriend, and this boyfriend of yours love you so much. You too, you love him. One day you are just searching. Maybe you are cleaning the house and you just open one drawer. You see pistol.
I will ask him, but I'll ask him from my house, Sha. I will first reach out.
Why?
Why not?
Why?
I mean, I would ask him what he's doing, but I would
because he's using that pistol to make money, so you won't leave him.
Woro si woro. The wig, 2 million wig when you went for it. Where you think the money come from? Huh?
Hey.
So my dear sister, forget it.
Forget about it.
Just be yourself.
But are we truly going to find peace when we leave this world, since we can't find the peace here?
Yes. Undiluted peace, everlasting peace. We have to use the word of God to console ourselves, so we don't allow Satan to penetrate. So me, I don't talk my own, no.
My Lord Bishop.
My Lord Bishop, before we wrap, let's talk about the current nature of music in Nigeria. Do you listen? Who are some of the artists that you listen to?
I don't listen to music. I don't even listen to my own music.
Why?
Honestly, to God, ask my son. You can't see CD or anything in my car.
Why? Any reason why?
Because I don't want any kind of music to influence my creativity.
What about gospel music?
I don't listen to music.
So where do you now get your creativity from?
Yeah. That's why my creativity is natural. From nowhere. From God.
What advice would you give your younger self, sir?
Well, it's very difficult. You know, we let go lot of things. We free our minds. Who are you to judge anybody? Never judge. Never judge. Who knows? Your enemy today can be your savior tomorrow. So, give yourself a rest of mind. Don't give yourself a high blood pressure. We are the one that we are doing ourselves. For me. I've seen a lot of people that they will be talking to their mates, and for the heart to come back down, it will be difficult. One cardiac arrest. That today, this morning, there are rumors that have died.
You go.
May you all have peace of God.
Amen.
Amen.